sooner or later we will get to a point where the episode of history that started with humanity being the smartest being on the planet will end.
We've got a window of time when, if we get together, we can start healing some of the harm we've inflicted.
I had a few people along the way tell me that I should, not try and be an astronaut. And those motivated me to try even harder.
How do you adapt? How do you adjust? Don't lose focus on your ultimate goal.
Within the stories, there lies the complexity, the deliciousness, and the beauty.
To not be afraid that when I'm speaking my truth that I'm going to be canceled. That when I speak my truth, then what it will do is it will be liberating.
None of us is infallible. None of us is omniscient. It's inevitable that any of our beliefs will be false. And being open to evidence is a cognitive virtue.
Because you don't have those examples, even though you know something. To say it really simply, like society gets in the way, everything that put on us, projected on us.
And what I realized is that we weren't represented in decision making. Why don't I become the one that tells the stories?
When we want to be our most innovative, we need to refuel ourselves. And from that place, we can be our most amazing selves.
The writing is a pleasure. So I don't feel like I'm working if I'm writing a book.
A friend of mine once said that people only think things are relative when they regard them as of very little importance.
This democratizing of information, I think, has tremendous value.
It's about using your experiences in a way that will help others to excel.
We don't feel the obligation and the conviction to use our power for people who have less privilege. Then how is this world going to be better?
It's not about what you say, it's about what you do. Your actions speak so loud, I can't hear what you're telling me. More is caught than is taught.
So if we practice simple lifestyle habits and we take care that most of the time we are on the emotional health level.
That sleep is not an optional lifestyle luxury. It is a non-negotiable biological necessity.
Self-awareness about your emotional state is also very important in changing habits.
I think that we need to be more empathetic and compassionate as individuals because that's the only way forward.
For as much as I've seen devastation and brutality, I really have seen beauty. And so I definitely remain hopeful about our human species.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys. This was so much fun.
Namaste.
Obrigado,
Thank you so much for having me.
Bye-bye.
Besos a todos.